Good morning. We are going for a hike in Khorfakkan. Can you guess who all are there in the car? Acha, Amma and me. The total distance is 115 kilometers. I like going for hikes and this is my third hike. If you can see, this part is a little lighter because the sun is rising up, and this part is dark. As it was a long journey, we played a word game. Amma and Acha was telling to sleep because it was 1 hour. But I didn't feel sleepy, so I didn't sleep that much, but I lay down. While the sun was rising, it was beautiful. It was like a very, very detailed picture. As we are reaching to Khorfakkan, the landscape is changing. There are mountains everywhere. Big mountains, short mountains, tall mountains, big mountains. Some fun facts about Khorfakkan. Fun facts about Khorfakkan. Khorfakkan is a beautiful city by the sea, not the desert, don't forget. Khorfakkan was one of the first places where people sailed to reach the Middle East. There were no roads or cars, so people had to walk a very long way through the mountains and deserts to Dubai. It is on the east coast of UAE beside the Gulf of Oman. The name Khorfakkan means Creek of Two Jaws because mountains surround it. Khorfakkan has mountains and seas together, which makes it very special. People, mostly fishermen and sailors, even today big ships from many countries come to Khorfakkan port. Khorfakkan is part of Sharjah, though it is far away. We took the tunnel road to Khorfakkan. There were many tunnels. We went through one tunnel, which you can see now. We also went through another tunnel, and another tunnel, and another tunnel, and another tunnel. We went through 5 tunnels. After 1 hour, 20 minutes, we reached the beautiful city Khorfakkan. There's lots of boards, lots of mountains, lots of buildings, and of course the beaches, and of course the sea. Now we reach the parking lot. I will pin the location in the description. We reached a little early, so we're just sitting in the car. We're feeling the outside air and we're waiting for it. And look who's joining us, the great Royal Chubby. Chubby is his nickname, but his real name is Krishna, and it's his first hike. Cutie Pie's first hike. He's getting ready in the kangaroo pack. He's like, this is a daddy kangaroo, and that's the baby kangaroo in the front. Chubby Chub's first hike. Let's go on. Are you ready? Ready, set, go! We're gonna start our hike by climbing a mountain. Everybody was a little bit afraid at the start, but when they got at the top, they were like, wow, this is a wonderful view. But except me. I was like, will I fall off? Will I fall off? The trail had loose sand. We had to be very careful, but the rocks helped us climb. They're like steps, but it's like climbing. Actually, those rocks, you have to climb them. Even though it looked scary, it was fun. But then when I got to the second mountain, I was like, wow, I don't want to stop hiking. At the top of the mountain, we saw cars, which were like toy cars, like a toy road, and it was so tiny. Dada was the bravest hiker in our hike. He helped us climb the mountains, and the others were following. We're at the lead! Hooray! We were climbing up the mountain, and finally we got the top. We saw a fort. After that, we have to walk even more further to reach the seaside. After a while, we reach the seaside. It was so beautiful to see the sea after a long walk. Chubby was a little tired, so we had to give him a break and get him out of the kangaroo pack. We had to put it on again to start hiking again. Now our goal is to find the secret beach and the heart beach. Can you see the reflection of the sun on the water? It's a very marvelous scene, and Amma was taking a lot of photos. We took a break, we enjoyed the view, and we carried on. The beach that you're seeing at the side is the Luluyah Beach. Now we have to get down the mountain to reach the secret beach. Secret Beach looks close, but the thing is you had to walk more. It was a never-ending walk. Poor Chubby has slept by the time. I think he's tired. Finally, we reached Secret Beach. There were people camping there overnight. It was so nice view. Secret Beach. In Secret Beach, there is pebbles instead of sand, and in between the pebbles, there were shells and sea rocks. And I collect a little bit of them. Wade was by the water. He was testing out how it was, but the rocks were slippery. Afterwards, we walked forward to find the hot beach. Can you see the shape on the map? It's a heart. That means it is Heart Beach because there's a heart shape of land and then the water is there, which makes that Heart Beach. So there was construction there, and then they were converting it into a private beach. So we didn't get down there because there was construction. And we found a new way to get out of there. And finally, our hike is getting to an end, and we're walking back to the main road. We all were very tired. The water got over. We all hoped that we could get to the car very soon. The gates were closed. There was no way out. There was no roads. We had to climb over the walls. This is the park where we had parked our car. So we're getting over the wall. We're going through the waste. And then we're again going to the place where we parked our car. Can you see that tower up high? I cannot believe we climbed that high.
How was the trekking experience?
We were super hungry. We grabbed the sandwiches, cupcakes, and drinks, and we rushed off to the park. We sat there, we relaxed, we had our breakfast, then we had milk and cupcakes. Last and finally, it's time to say goodbye. I'm putting my slippers on because it's comfy. We were planning to go to the beach, but we didn't have time. See you next time, everybody. Like and subscribe. Bye-bye.